are a tax and accounting firm, and we help people with all types of tax strategies, and we focus on crypto, intellectual property, several things we focus on, and we've been around for a long time. Our accountants have been doing the strategies we have for over 34 years. So.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kendall King. I'm a CPA, and I focus specifically in, the accounting for digital entrepreneurs. So those are the entrepreneurs today who mostly are using their phone. Content creators, influencers, crypto, NFTs, and a partner at a firm, Account by K&J, and I'm glad to be here to share the knowledge.
And I'm Natalia Sokolova. I'm an investor in several projects. I'm also part of Tokyo Labs, which is spelled as a tkyolabs.com. It's a digital innovation lab that represents several amazing projects under its umbrella. We work with NFTs and cryptos, metaverse, so check it out.
I'm April Mora with Nexus International, one of the sales managers for California, and I'm here to help answer any questions that you may have. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tom Woikena, and I am an enrolled agent, IRS enrolled agent, and I don't work for the IRS, never have, never been to the dark side. So anyway, I've been doing taxes for over 40 years. My dad was also an enrolled agent, and he had me on April 15th, so I couldn't get away from it.
Well, everybody's kind of been going around and asking, okay, what is NFT? Is NFTs utilities? NFT is security? What does it stay? You have a lot of artists here who are doing their NFTs. So there's several ways to look at this. Of course, if you're going a traditional NFT and you have a piece of art that you want to represent as digital rights ownership, then it's not a security, it's more utility. Then you should look also in the IP rights, if you actually own the other rights, not just the digital version of it. So there's going into other different discussions. But then there's such things as a fractional ownership, and you can touch that upon a little bit later. And also, like the basic Howey test, that never failed since 1946. Do you buy something with intent to sell and make profit on it? Then it probably is possibly considered security. But I would like to kind of pass it along the room as well. And what's your take on it?
Yeah, so I think first and foremost that what we have to understand is crypto, NFTs. How many out in the crowd, how many own crypto NFTs? Raise a hand, please. Okay, all right. How many of everybody out there knows that you are taxed on transactions? Okay. So the biggest thing for me as a CPA and talking to crypto owners and NFT owners and project owners is that they don't know that it's taxed, or they think that it's hidden and so it can't be found, and I'm not going to be taxed on it. But the simple fact is that any income that is derived, it can be taxable, and with certain crypto and NFT transactions, taxes do exist. You can either be taxed through ordinary income if you're earning those crypto NFTs through services, or it's going to be a capital gains tax if you are, if it's appreciating in value, since the last time you bought it, and in that next transaction you sell it, you have a capital gains or capital loss, depending on, if it went up or down. And so I think that number one, we have to start there and just let everybody know that yes, it's taxable, but it's also not the end of the world. And so understanding that, I'll pass it on to Scott and his team, and to really understand the different ways, and specifically for them, that there is a way that you can avoid the taxes on the capital gains. And so Scott can definitely take it away.
All right. Well, thank you. So one thing to remember is that the only reason it's taxable, if someone asks me, is this taxable, I have to explain to you, you have to understand why it's taxable. It's only taxable because you created a taxable event. So let me explain how that works. Basically, if you own the crypto, if you own it personally, or maybe your company owns the crypto, you buy and sell, you create a capital gain, then it's taxable. And the reason why is because you are the one that owned it. okay? Or your company is the one that owned it. But the way it works is it's not, doesn't mean it's always taxable. So are there people out there that have crypto, they buy and sell every day and never pay tax? Yes, they're out there. They're out there and because they use a different tax code than normal individuals use.